I've got a really quick video for you guys today. I started unboxing this, which is the Figma Sega console pack. So it's a bunch of like little tiny Sega consoles for your little Figmas to play with. It's really cool, and I thought I'd show you guys really quickly. So let's have a look. So yeah, here we are, guys. This is the Figma console pack for Sega, and it's crazy how small they are. They're just tiny. You can see I've got a USB connector there for scale, and yeah, you could easily you could fit one of these on top of my fingernails. They're so small, like they're just minuscule. And you can see the Figma hands for scale there. They're big enough to hold the controllers. It's miniature scale. So yeah, I was really excited when I saw these. Like I grew up playing with the Sega console, so I was pretty jazzed about this. My uncle had the Saturn and the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast was like my sort of first console after the PlayStation that was like, it was brand new when I was a kid, so this is awesome to have. And I played like Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Ill Bleed, heaps of games. But yeah, it's just so tiny, and they do have like features and stuff. So they do come with like it comes with the game carts and stuff like that. I haven't gone ahead and like put the stickers on or cut them out of the sprues yet because I just don't need to at this time. But yeah, these are seriously impressive. Like the Dreamcast actually opens, so like I can put my finger on there and just barely let's have a go at this, eh? It's so tiny, but yeah, you can see the disc tray opens, so you can whoa had a bit of a mishap there, but you can see that like they're just crazy detailed. And yeah, I'm not going to use all of them straight away. Eventually what I do want to get is I want to get Oscar and I want to get the Saturn set up with Oscar and have like a little that like sort of scene where she was in a depression and she was playing the Saturn games with the class president. I want to get that set up. That'll be like a cool little scene. And then yeah, I'll set up something for the Dreamcast as well. As for the Mega Drive and the Master System, not really that sure, and I've also got no use for the Game Gear or a Nomad or whatever it's called, but just seriously cool. And I'll show you what these guys came with as well. So they all came with like a little sticker sheet. And originally, what I thought was happening was I thought that this was a English and then also a Japanese cover, but it's actually just multiple chances to get it right because they are quite small. And then these just stick onto these game carts. So like, there's the Game Gear. I think that's the Game Gear case. No, that must be Master System. Yeah, Master System. And then I think in America they call it Genesis, but the Mega Drive. And then you've got the two CD consoles. So these are exactly the same, but it's the the Dreamcast and the Saturn. And then these jewel cases don't open; they're just clear plastic things. But yeah, eventually I opened them up, and yeah, looks like quite a challenging sticker sheet. You can see how many chances they gave you with the Mega Drive games. There's like 5 chances. I wish it had come with alternate games, like, Space Channel 5 was not one I had as a kid, so it doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, I would have preferred Jet Set Radio or something like that. Same with Virtual Fighter, I never played that, so... but yeah, there's Sonic, that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's really cool. But the coolest thing of all is... If I just pan over, here we are. Little recreation of all the boxes. This is super nostalgic for me. We had a, Sega Dreamcast box in the cupboard at all times. So that's super nostalgic to see it in this miniature form. And yeah, look at all these other ones. I actually can't wait to fold these out and like super glue them together and stuff. That's gonna be super tight, but I love that detail so much. But yeah, before I wrap up, I think I'm just gonna... I've got Racing Series Miku here, so I think I'm gonna set her up and have her play some Dreamcast maybe. Let's try that out. So here's Miku just holding the Dreamcast. I realized it wasn't going to work because Miku's hands have gloves on and these are just plain hands. And they're also like sort of big hands compared to Miku. Oh well, but yeah, she's holding a Dreamcast. It's pretty sweet. I'm just so happy with this set. But yeah, I really want to get like Oscar or something so I can hold the Sega Saturn. But yeah, I don't know. That's just something I really quickly wanted to show you guys. These things are totally legit. And yeah, I'll just give her the Saturn. There's the Saturn. Hold it. Oh, she's gonna drop that. Come on, Miku. She looks like she's gonna eat it. Shit. Alright. I think that's enough.